effective ASO strategy. Hello, I am Anna, and today we are going to dive into the art of creating an ASO strategy that really works. New apps appear in stores every day. However, only a small percentage of them manage to stand out. What's the secret? ASO optimization. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create an ASO strategy that will help your app get discovered, downloaded, and rated by users. It doesn't matter if you're in the early stages of development or if your app has been around for a while, the right approach to ASO can boost your visibility at any point. Why ASO is a key to your app success? Launching an app without ASO is like releasing a blockbuster movie, but forgetting to tell anyone it's in theaters. App Store optimization is the ongoing work of improving your app's title, keywords, visuals, and description so that people can find it. More visibility means more downloads. More downloads lead to more success. And with more success, you get better opportunities to generate revenue. How do people find your app? The two main ways people discover new apps are search and organic discovery. Together, they form the foundation of any strong ASO strategy. Let's break them down. Search is still the #1 channel for app discovery. When users type a query into the App Store or Google Play, the results they see depend on keywords. For example, if you type photo editor, you'll see apps like CapCut, VN, and others. Search for taxi, you'll likely find Uber at the top of the list. Why it matters? Over 70% of apps are found via store search. Around 65% of installs come directly from these search results. That's why keyword optimization in your title, subtitle, and description is crucial. Combine relevant keywords with strong visuals and you increase both visibility and downloads. Organic discovery. Organic traffic is free, long-lasting, and offers the highest return on investment. It includes all installs that happen without ad spend. Where it comes from? Branded searches. People look for your app by name. Recommendations from friends or colleagues. Mentions on social media or by influencers. App Store features and promotions. Viral loops such as in-app sharing or invite a friend features. But here's the catch. Even the most creative ad won't work if your store page isn't optimized. When someone finds your app, your job is to make them want to install it. Paid campaigns give the best results only when the basics of search and organic ASO are already in place. Which do you think brings the most installs for your app? Let me know in the comments. Let's dive into the key aspects of ASO strategy. App Store optimization is more than just improving visibility. It's about understanding your market, using the right keywords, making your app page look great, adapting it for other languages, and keeping your reviews positive. Doing this by eye is almost impossible. That's where ASO tools come in. We rely on ASOMobile to simplify research, keyword optimization, and competitor tracking. In the end, success is measured by profit. So let's explore how ASO can help you earn more. The first key aspect of ASO is understanding your market and your competitors. We need to research them to see where the biggest opportunities are and how to position our app effectively. Before building your ASO plan, it's important to know how big your market is, which countries offer the best growth, who your audience is, age, interest, store behavior. With the ASOmobile tool, you can find competitors by relevant search term. All you need to do is log into the ASOmobile website and add your own app or any other, even your competitors' apps, by clicking on +app button at the top of the page. No special access is needed. And pick the country you want to optimize for, like the US, Germany, France, or any other market you're targeting. Once your app is added, you can dive into Analytics tool. To explore a specific niche, I go to the Category Intelligence tab, what gives complete insights into all Google Play and App Store categories. It shows which markets are the most promising, popular, and profitable, helping you choose the right niche and shape a winning development strategy. With this data, you can focus on efforts where they will have the greatest impact and highest return. You can use free keyword check tool. This tool gives you a quick and detailed analysis of any search query. For example, video editor, cut, fitness workouts, and so on. It shows traffic, competitions, effectiveness, search results, and keyword suggestions, helping you evaluate a keyword's potential and choose the most effective ones for promoting your app. It's completely free to use, and you can also see the top apps in search results. If they are ranking high, it means they have a strong ASO, and you can add them to your competitors list for analysis. Complete tutorials how to add an app, select a country for targeting, and competitors, and track competitors' ASO updates are available on our channel. Next, keyword optimization in app page refinement. Strong ASO starts with choosing the right keywords and refine every element of your app page to maximize visibility and conversion. Use keywords in app title, the most important field. Subtitle for iOS. Short and full descriptions. Use keywords naturally for Google Play. Keywords for iOS not visible for users. Visuals, icons, screenshots, videos should match your app's core message and users' needs. And what about videos? Keep them short and clear. But how can you know how people search for apps in different countries? It's actually very simple. You don't need to guess. There are ready-made keyword lists with data on popularity, difficulty, and effectiveness, which help you choose the right ones. For example, in the app keyword section, you can check which keywords your app is already indexed for. And in the competitors tab, you can explore the keywords your competitors are ranking for. Just make sure to add the most popular and relevant ones to your tracking list. You can see exactly what users are searching for in different countries. This helps you base your localization on real search behavior, not just retailer translations. Also, you can directly compare the performance of your app with your competitors, see where they outperform you, and find out which search queries actually bring installations. This will help you focus on keywords that bring conversions, not just rankings. And if you want to find new opportunities, especially for new apps, the Keyword Finder will be a big help. It searches keywords directly from app metadata, offers tabs like popular, long tail, and relevant for targeted discovery, helps you spot less competitive keywords that are easier to rank for. We've prepared a step-by-step video guide on how to work with these tools, link in the description. Here's a 3-day trial available so you can explore the features risk-free. Plus, with the promo code ASOGROW, you can get 30% off any plan, which gives you even more options for research, analysis, and crafting the right ASO strategy. I also like using the ASO Creator tool. It helps create and optimize app metadata and shows which keywords have already been used for optimization. Proper keyword optimization can boost organic installs by 30–15% in 2–4 months. Next key aspect is understand search intent. Users don't search the same way, and your ASO strategy must adapt to different types of intent. Informational, looking for an answer, or learning, for example, how to learn English. ASO tip. Use educational screenshots, clear explanation in descriptions, and keyword phrases that match learning-related queries. Navigational. Searching for a specific brand or app, for example, Duolingo. ASO tip. Optimize for branded queries, both your own and competitors. Use the App Keywords tool to check branded keywords your competitors rank for and identify opportunities. All branded keywords are marked with the letter B. Hovering over it shows additional information. If you want to see which keywords give visibility to both your app and your competitors, check the ASO Dashboard. Here you can view search visibility, and if you scroll down, you'll see the keywords that bring competitors the most installs, download by keywords. Translational. Ready to take action. For example, download home workouts. ASO tip. Focus on strong CTA in titles, descriptions, and visuals. Target high-intent keywords that signal readiness to install. By aligning your app page with the reason users are searching, you improve both visibility and conversion rates. Next key aspect is localization and seasonality. It's more than just translation. Localization means adjusting your content to the cultural, linguistic, and even visual expectations of each market. You need to localize keywords, how people actually search in that country, app name and descriptions, visuals, screenshots, promo banners, videos. Some regions have strict norms, for example, modesty in the Arab world. UI design, icons, color palettes, layouts, user reviews, translated and relevant. Users in different countries use different search terms for the same type of content. To build a strong localization strategy, you need to research top search queries in each country. Use local synonyms and everyday expressions, continuously test and refine your keywords with ASO tools like ASOMobile. Real-world example, Duolingo. Fully localized UI, descriptions, reviews and keywords. Tailored app names for Spain, for example, and Germany. Visual tweaks, country flags for Europe, cartoon elements for Japan. As a result, downloads increased by 2000% in Brazil and 120% in Japan. You can check this in ASOMobile. For even deeper insights, use the Geo Checker tool. It lets you analyze how competitors localize their apps, including titles, subtitles, descriptions, and target keywords across various regions. Geo Checker is perfect for spotting new opportunities and improving your international ASO strategy. Remember, your screenshots and visuals must also match local cultures. For example, Europe national flags, Japan anime style or minimalist designs, USA bold text and clear CTAs, Middle East modest culture-appropriate visuals. A useful tool here is visual comparison. It makes it easy to see competitors' icons and screenshots across different countries, as well as overall category performance. You can quickly understand how top apps present themselves visually and identify trends. Seasonal themes work well too. Think holidays, back to school, or summer fitness campaigns. Apps in native languages get 2-5 more installs. Localization in 10+ languages can drive 2-3,000% growth. You can also see how your competitors do it using the timeline tool. It helps you track updates over time, spot seasonal changes in visuals, titles, and screenshots, so you can adapt your app page to match trends and maximize engagement. Check out practical tips on optimizing apps for the App Store, Google Play, and Mi Store on our channel. Links are in the descriptions. Next key aspect is paid ads. Paid ads, like Google Ads, Facebook, and others, can straighten ASO. It drives traffic, improves app rankings, and allows A/B testing for creative assets. Retargeting campaigns also help retain users, but without solid ASO, it's money down the drain. Next, reviews and ratings. Most users ignore apps under 4 stars. Want more installs? Improve your rating. Ask happy users to leave reviews. Respond to complaints fast. Fix bugs and listen to feedback. Study competitor reviews to find features people actually want. Apps rated below 4 lose up 15% of installs. Responding to reviews improves rating in 50% of cases. The hack? With the Rating and Reviews dashboard, you can quickly analyze rating and reviews to understand the mood of your users. While covering the key aspects of an ASO strategy, I also briefly touched on ASO tools. They are generally very helpful for finding relevant keywords, analyzing competitors, and building a solid strategy. Using these tools allows you to better understand the market, track changes, and make more informed decisions to generally improve your app and increase its chances of success. Let's sum it up. ASO is essential for app success because improving visuals like icons, screenshots, and videos help attract users and boost conversion rates. Monitoring reviews and user feedback lets you understand your audience better, reduce churn, and improve retention. Localization expands your reach by adapting your app to different languages and cultures, increasing downloads and engagement worldwide. Optimizing keywords and metadata ensures your app is discoverable by the right users, driving organic traffic. Together, these ASO practices create a solid foundation for steady growth, higher revenue, and long-term success. Thanks for watching. I hope this video gave you some fresh ideas to improve your ASO strategy. Let me know in the comments what you found useful and what you'll try for your app. Don't forget to subscribe for more practical ASO tips.